hello friends. Today I am here back in my channel Chop and Choose Kitchen at Beaks.com, and I am here with a new recipe that is called crabs gravy or crabs masala. This is one of my favorite dishes that I want to share with you all. I am going to tell you one easy method again for this. Please enjoy this video. I am going to tell you all the ingredients what we have to use in that. For that I have taken 1 kg of crab here. This I have cleaned and washed with salt and turmeric. I'm going to take onions. 3 large onions I have taken, and 2 tomatoes I have taken. I have taken some curry leaves, some coriander leaves, and I have taken crushed garlic. I didn't crush it very finely, only a little bit I have crushed and kept. I have taken 10 pods of garlic and 2 green chilies, and in this I have taken half a tablespoon of fennel seeds, 1.5 tablespoon of pepper, whole pepper, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and again I have taken in this some coriander leaves and 2 pieces of coconut. I have cut this, sliced it and kept. Now in this I am going to add the chili powder. I have taken some chili powder, some turmeric powder, coriander powder, salt, garam masala I have taken with this, and oil needed. Today in this gravy I am going to grind this onions and pepper, fennel seed, coconut, zira, that is cumin, and this coriander leaves. I am going to grind all this. Now before starting, I am going to tell you one small tip. Now the crab has sharp edges in its neck, so while eating it will be a disturbance. I am going to remove of this sharp edges. See how sharp it is. Now just keep your thumb at the end of that sharp edge and put the knife and break it. That's it. Now this has come. Now remove all the sharp edges like that with the help of that. So you will find it very easy while eating. Now see, I have removed all the sharp edges. Now I am not feeling pricky. Now see, I have removed all the sharp edges and I have kept it. Now let's start the procedure how to make the crab gravy. Now to start, I am grinding the paste and adding the coconut. 2 pieces of coconut I have taken, and in that I am going to add the fennel seeds. I am going to add the whole pepper. I am going to add cumin seeds, zira, grind it all coarsely. Then we will add the onions and the remaining coriander. Grind this coarsely. I have grinded this coarsely. Look at this. Now in this I am going to add the onions and the coriander. Adding the coriander leaves too. Then grind it this to a fine paste. Now we are going to grind this to a fine paste. Now see, I have grinded this to a fine paste. Now we will keep one pan. I am taking a pan. Let this be heated. Pan is heated. I am adding oil to this. 5 tablespoons of oil I am taking. We will take more oil if needed while doing the gravy. Now to this heated oil I am adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. To this heated oil I have taken 1 full tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I forgot to tell you, sorry viewers, we have to add ginger garlic paste in this, and then we will add the onion masala which we have grinded and kept. Now sort this masala for some time till all the raw smell goes off by covering the lid on top of the pan. Now I have sorted this masala nicely. I am covering this with the lid for 1 or 2 minutes. The raw smell have to go off in this. After a minute I am removing the sauce. It's too dry. We will add a little bit of oil again to this. I am adding two and a half tablespoon of oil again. The masala has to be fried nicely. If we have enough oil only, the raw smell will go off. Now see, masala has been nicely fried up. The raw smell has gone. Now to this I am adding a little bit of curry leaves. And I am adding the green chilies too. And now I am adding the tomatoes which I have kept. 2 tomatoes I have taken. I am adding this too. Now let this be fried nicely in that masala till the tomatoes get smashed. We will cover it and keep. Add some water in this. Now to this I am adding a little bit of water. The tomatoes have to be smashed nicely. So I am adding a little water to this gravy. Now cover this for some time. After a minute I am removing. Now see, the tomatoes have become soft. Now to this I am adding chili powder, turmeric powder. I am adding 1 small tablespoon of chili powder. Only 1 tablespoon I am adding because we have added pepper. Only 1 tablespoon I am adding. We have already pepper in this, green chilies in this. So be careful while adding the chili powder. Anyone who likes spicy can add more chili powder. Instead of chili powder, it's better to add whole pepper. Whole pepper is good for health, and for the crab masala it will be even more good. Now in this I am adding half a tablespoon of turmeric powder. I am adding 1.5 tablespoon of coriander powder. 1 and half goes in this. I am adding salt in this. 1 full tablespoon of salt goes in this. Sort out nicely by adding again a little bit of water. Now you can keep this gravy with rotis, chapatis, with idli, dosa and all. It will be very nice with hot idlis and crab masala. Crab gravy will be very good. And with the dosa and the crab gravy will be very good. Check for seasoning. Now cover this for a minute again till the raw smell goes off. Then we will add the crabs. Now in between this I'm adding the crushed garlic which I have kept. I'm adding the crushed garlic, 10 pods I have kept. This gives a nice aroma. And mix gently. Flavorful smell is coming. It's nice. And when you add the crab, it will be even more good. Cover it again. After a minute, I'm adding the crabs which I have kept here. Mix it nicely. I have mixed the crab nicely. And see, we will add some water to this. We will cook this for 10 minutes again. We will cover it and cook this for 10 minutes. Nice aroma is coming. Now in between, remove the lid and check. My seasoning was not enough, so I added a little bit of salt again. I added another 1 tablespoon of salt in that. Now, one more thing I want to tell you. Don't ever try to make the recipes in pressure cooker. Make all the recipes in a pan. When you cook in pan, it will take some minutes to cook, but that is healthier and tastier than the pressure cooker. Pressure cooker will do our work easy. It will boil very easily, but that is too harm. Only a few things we can do in pressure cooker, not everything. If you want your recipes to be very tastier, then try to do making in pan, not in pressure cooker often. In between, I'm taking the lid to see how it is. See, it's boiling nicely. Nice aroma is coming. If you take in hot rice, wow, it will be very good. Idli, dosa, the combination is very good. It has not yet been cooked. We will leave the pan covered. It took 3 minutes. 7 more minutes there to cook. We will wait till that. After 10 minutes, I am removing this. It has been nicely cooked, but I will keep this for another 5 minutes because the gravy has to become a little bit thicker. So, I will keep for another 5 minutes. Then we will garnish it up. Now my gravy has become thick. I have slowed down the flame to this. Now we will garnish it up with some garam masala. 1 full tablespoon we have to add in this. That's it. We will take this in a bowl. It's ready to be served. Now see, I have taken this crab masala in one plate. How hot it is. Nice aroma is coming. If you eat this with rice and all, it will be very good. Now I'm going to garnish this with some coriander leaves with curry leaves. I have garnished this with curry leaves and coriander leaves. Please do try it at home. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, it's bye from Chop and Choose Kitchen at bakes.com.